Hey everybody, welcome back. Got another Bee Swarm Simulator video coming at you from Wyldemaverick today. This is just going to be a little bit of random mishmash, but right now the first thing I'm going to do is head on up to the stump. I'm going to take down snail number 10, and I'm really hoping I can get a diamond shell amulet finally. First 9 times I have not gotten one. But 10th time could be the charm. So we're going to just shoot on over there real quick. You see we got somebody working on their snail up here, and that is actually Carter Lizzie Share Fam, friend of mine. Played with this person a lot in different servers. We always got each other's back. We love ganging up on vicious bees. And let's see, my snail here is under 200,000. So as we know, I like to circle his butt and get all my tokens. And it shouldn't take too long, probably a couple times around. We're going to take him down and we're going to see if we can finally get something good. I know we'll be getting a star jelly out of this guy. I actually just got just a little bit ago today, got a star jelly out of my festive bee, his festive gifts. I thought it was just a royal jelly in there, and when I picked it up, it was a star jelly. I was like, holy crap. Sadly, it did what every other star jelly has done for me in the last few weeks. Gave me some gifted bee I already have. Nothing new, nothing exciting, but still cool to know you can get something like that out of there. So we got this guy under 100,000. Now we're going to get a bunch of tickets out of him. We're at 806 tickets right now, so we're less than 200 tickets to get a star treat. And I'll probably be gifting either Cobalt or Crimson Bee when I get that. Where are we at? Down to 60,000. Down to 30. This little pump is going down. That's what you get for being big and slow. I started today at about 22 million on this. We know it starts out at 25 million. So what do we have here? Another gold. So let's see. We get Star Jelly. We get 50 tickets. 8 glue. 7% goo is the same. We have a 5% damage reduction. Additional white pollen, stump, clover, and pumpkin pollen. Honestly, I like the old one much better. Gives me the bond from battle, plus 2% pollen. You know, the field buffs are mostly the same. So I'm going to keep the old one. And I'm sad. I want that diamond one so bad. Apparently it's just a random thing. Doesn't matter how many snails you kill or how quick you kill them. But that takes our tickets up to 856, so that's always nice. And I am going to get out of here for now. I'm going to go take a quick honey dump. And I'm gonna do an ant challenge. Now earlier today I did break my own high score. I got a 176 in the ant challenge. That amulet I don't think was any better than what I had. And it's nowhere near being on the leaderboard. But it was exciting to get over 170. Wasn't so long ago I struggled to break 100. And for the longest time it seemed like I would never break 150 to get the Supreme Ant amulet. But I have managed to break 150 several times now. I'm going to take a quick shot at the ant challenge, and we're going to see if I can beat my own personal best. Probably never be good enough to hit the leaderboard, but you never know. This person's got a very nice hive. Now, what I've been doing on the ant challenge, the last one I did, I've been using glue so that I can fill up the pollen thing quicker. And I also use an oil just so I could move a little quicker. So we're going to try that. The only real danger is you start getting ants come by so fast doing that. Sometimes it's a little tough to avoid them. You see, they're just coming out of nowhere, and it looks like I'm starting to lag, which would be unfortunate. Let's see what we got. And one of the reasons I think I got my best score is I've been trying to remember to jump a little more. Sometimes I let myself get back in a corner, and they converge on me, and I foolishly sit there hoping my bees will kill them when I could have just as easily jumped out of there and stayed away from them. So I'm trying to lag. So I'm trying to remember that I'm perfectly capable of jumping away from danger. Right there. Yeah, this is lagging kind of bad for me. Definitely not moving as smooth and as quickly as I would like to. Yikes. So even though I'm keeping myself alive, I don't think I'm going to have any real legitimate shot at breaking my own high score. Even getting 150 to see if I get a better Supreme Amulet does seem to be a little out of the question right now. I think for me at least I need to break 100 by about the 3-minute mark, and as you can see we're closing in on the 2-minute mark, and I just broke 100 there, so it's going to be pretty tough. But it's still good practice. And like I say, there was a time where even breaking 100 just seemed inconceivable. So if you're doing ant challenges and you're getting frustrated because you can't get your score up, just know that once you get more bees and you get them leveled up a little bit, your score is going to go up, and the more you practice, the better you're going to get. These lawnmowers used to terrify the heck out of me. Now, as long as you can see them coming, not that big a deal. Yikes. Yikes. Ah, get off me. Ants. Ah. Okay, so we had a score 123. Obviously, the Diamond Ant Amulet is subpar considering the Supreme Ant Amulet I already have. So we are going to keep the old one. And let me just take a quick look. I think, you know what, I see my Riley B quest. I'm probably just a couple fill-ups short on that. So we're going to come over here to Rosefield, kill our Scorpion, because as we recall, Scorpion lives do not matter. We're going to do a couple quick fill-ups in Rosefield, and that should finish our Riley B quest for us. We'll go up there and we'll see if it's time for him to give us anything out of the ordinary. Usually it's just an extract and 30-40 million honey, but he says every 5 times the reward might be huge, so I'm going to take a look and see what he's got here in a couple minutes. And again, we are just not moving as quickly as we would like to, but this shouldn't take too long. I just feel like I'm moving in molasses here. I never know if that's my computer, if it's the server, or just the fact that I'm recording. As of right now, I just use the recording program that's on the computer. I haven't done enough research to know what might be a better video programming thing out there. And somebody must have gotten my festive gifts. They say, I want some gifts. And my friend Carter says, he can't just give them to you, it's a token. A lot of people do that. They get the festive gifts, the newer players, and they say, please give me more gifts. And you tell them it's a random thing. It's just a token drop from your festive bee. And some people get it, and some people just keep saying, no, give me gifts, give me gifts. I would if I could. Also get a lot of people asking for Robux. I tell them, I don't have them, I don't use them. Yeah, most people are like, okay, never mind, or okay, thank you. And some people get a little annoying about it. So, for all you out there, if you're asking somebody for Robux and they say no for whatever reason, don't keep bugging them. It just makes them want to go to a different server. Always be polite. Except to scorpions. Scorpions don't matter. So we're a few million short here for Riley B. Where are we at? About 4 million. And this lag is driving me insane. Well, we're getting there. And my grandsons, my 2 grandsons, the ones that got me into this game and got me to start doing videos are now bugging me to do a Slither.io video, which is the first game that they ever got me into that I actually liked. The only reason I don't really play that anymore is because I've been spending so much time playing V-Swarm. But I do miss it. That was a fun game. I'll probably, at the very least, start playing that a little more again. Maybe I'll do a video. I can't imagine it would be that exciting. I'm not like some of them other guys that are like super good. But I did have some good games back in the day, and I always thought it was just a funny game. And I like any game where you can die and respawn immediately. It's not like a Candy Crush or something where you only have a limited amount of lives and you have to wait. Alright, so we have Riley B completed. We go through the red HQ, up the ladder, around the corner, up the ladder, and voila, Mr. Riley B. If I could stop lagging and actually move. So we're going to talk to Gifted Riley B, and he always says the same thing, right on, right on, right on. Good work out there, you're advancing the red cause. Here's a red extract to help you advance even more. We got to keep on working, keep on fighting, keep on keeping on to keep ahead of the blue bees. Red rules. And we get red extract and 52 million honey, which is great. I'll certainly take that. It's not one of his more phenomenal rewards. It's pretty standard. But even now at this point, I'm never going to turn down 52 million in honey. So we are going to get his next quest in the queue. And it's a goo quest. 20.5 million goo from mushroom, 20.5 million goo from strawberry, 20.5 million goo from rosefield. For some reason, goo quests just annoy the ever-living heck out of me, but they got to be done. And at this point, we're going to cut this off. I hope you liked this video. Please feel free to leave any comments, hit like, hit subscribe, and we will catch you all the next time.